should I say afternoon, as it is currently about 3:20, I think. It's been quite a while since I have made a video. Bear with me as I get back into the groove of things, but I now have a little one. This is Mia. I won't be showing her face, but she's currently sleepy, so we'll be wearing her. Today is probably the first time I've worn makeup and done my hair in a very long time. But I just got a new package in the mail and I thought we could unbox it. It's a new breast pump. I feel like I've been chained to the couch for weeks. And I'm excited because this one's portable, so I'll be able to get off the couch a little bit more. And yeah, so we're gonna unbox that, and I thought maybe we could make some banana bread and get the house cleaned up. I'm pretty ambitious for this late in the afternoon, but we'll see what we can get done, and I thought I would bring you along with me. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. So this is the package I got. It is the Momcozy M9. I'm very excited. It took forever for insurance to like process it, and I was worried because apparently you need a prescription from your midwife for insurance to like accept it, and I didn't realize you needed a prescription for a breast pump, but here we are. So it took a few weeks. So I've just been using my regular pump, which means I have to like sit and hold the thing, and it just takes forever because I'm doing both breastfeeding and pumping. So it's like between sitting there feeding her, sitting there and pumping, and then just holding her if she needs like a contact nap. I've been pretty much chained to the couch, and I want that to change. So today we are using the sling so that she can sleep a little bit better, and I got the pump, so hopefully I can start getting some things done around here. She is just over 6 weeks old, so I figured it's time for me to get my butt moving and find a new routine. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me and hopefully get that started. Wish me luck, guys. It's rough out here. I think I got about 2 hours of sleep last night, maybe. Your girl is running on coffee and love at the moment. But let's get this thing open. So I have scissors. I don't want to ruin the box at all, but apparently it like connects to your phone, which I'm recording on my phone right now, so I can't set that up at the moment. But I'm excited to see everything and like what size it actually is like in your hands. It says it holds up to 6 ounces. So let's see. She's being so good with all of this noise. Like she's just sleeping away. It's so good. Put that over there. Let's see. It says it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 different size flanges. A diaphragm, whatever that is, not sure. Silicone valve, a pump motor, storage lid, milk collector, storage box, USB Type-C cable for charging, I think, and then has a flange size ruler, which will be so nice to see. I've been using a 24mm because that's just what came with my Manila pump, but it'll be nice to see if that's like actually what I'm supposed to be using. And then there's a quick start guide and a user manual, which is good because I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing. This is what it looks like. And yeah, you just kind of like stick it right in your bra, set up all the settings, and hopefully it does all the work from there. I'm crossing my fingers that this works because insurance like covered most of it, but we still had to pay a little bit out of pocket. So, I mean, it went from like $300 to $65, which wild discount. So I'm not complaining in the least. It's gonna be a little loud, okay. Got it. Okay. Let's see here. It's a nice box. Good quality. Ooh, okay. This is what it looks like. It's kind of wrapped up. I'll take it out and show you. QR code there, so I don't want to rip that. Comes with this nice travel case, which I wanted because, like, there are ones I could have gotten for free that were like a little bit of a lesser known brand, through insurance, obviously. But they didn't have travel cases, and I wasn't really sure, and I've heard really good things about the Momcozy brand. And we do a decent amount of traveling. We're not traveling a lot right now because of the baby, but our families don't live where we live. They're a few hours, different state, that type of thing. So when we do go see them on weekends and things, it would be nice to just pop this in, and it's also chargeable. So when we're on the road, I can just pop them in, and I don't have to worry about trying to stop somewhere and pump, that type of thing. Because the other one has to be plugged into the wall. So let's see what we got. It's nicely packed in here. So take these. Plastic bags can be dangerous, fun fact. That's what it says on the back. Use those. Nice. Okay, so it seems like good quality. The other thing I was really excited about is the fact that it can sit, like it's flat on the bottom here. Some of them aren't that way, and I was kind of worried about, like, if I need to quickly set it down and pick her up or something for some reason, it'll just sit here instead of falling over, possibly spilling milk, and everybody cries. Cool. So I think this part here like lights up when it's on, and it has like a little switch depending on like which breast you're using. I don't know why that matters, but I'm excited to find out. Interesting. I'm excited to figure out how all this works. So this is the same, I'm assuming. So we'll just open this up. I like the aesthetic of it too. Like, not that it really matters, because what matters is that she's getting fed. So it doesn't really matter if it's pretty, but it's fun when it is. So go like this. I'll turn on this way so you guys can see. And then in the back here, let's see. What are you? Things are hard to open. Some sort of cover. I'm assuming to like plug the back, maybe? Like once you're done using it. That makes sense. And then there's a charging cable for that side. So I'll just put that back in here. And then it's the same in this other pocket for the other side. Watch me knock this over and break them within 20 seconds. Do this. Girl, you heavy. Oh goodness. I need to find a chiropractor. And in the back here are all the different flanges that fit inside. I probably won't open each individual one. But what is this? This has another cover. It's the milk collector. So I think it's an additional case or something. Really gonna need to read the instructions because your girl doesn't know what she's doing. But let's do this. Okay, so it is, yeah. It's an extra part that fits on the bottom right here. So that's cool. You can like switch them out if you're still going. Sweet. It holds 6 ounces in each. Looks like, or maybe 5. It holds 5 ounces in each. And I usually do not get much more than that. Sometimes this breast will give me 6 or 7, but that's on a really good day. So I'm assuming that there's 2 of those, and then additional parts. Let's see. Another milk collector. I really only want to open the flanges that I know will fit. So I'll probably measure and then just open those and leave the rest in the little bags just in case I can gift them to someone, or if I for some reason need a different size at some point. I don't really know if they change size at some point, but we'll find out. And then here's the quick start guide and the user manual. And what is this? Oh, it's the measuring tool. It has, if you can kind of like see it, it's gonna be really hilarious to do. Just pop it on there and see what I need. But super handy, kind of like ring sizing, I guess. But anything else in here? Nope. Just these little silica pads, which we're gonna toss. But hey. Anyway, so that is my pump unboxing, and I am so excited to see if these work. I will probably try them later on in the day, so I will update you on how this goes. Hey guys, it's been a couple days since I filmed, but I'm back. My brothers came over the weekend, so I took a couple days off. It is currently Tuesday, and I am feeling great. The sun is out. It is 70 degrees out. We are sitting at a park because I needed to get out of the house, and I haven't gotten her out of the car yet. Mia is asleep back here. I'm kind of just waiting for her to wake up because I have a bottle for her ready. And I brought a book. It's by Brandon Sanderson. My husband really likes him. He reads like the Mistborn series. I've never read it, so I don't know like a ton about it, but I've heard it's really good. My brothers have all read it. But this was a book he wrote for his wife, and I think it's super cute. It's called Tress of the Emerald Sea. I always read it like Trees. It's not Trees, it's Tress. Which is kind of a cool name. Anyway, I had to get out of the house today anyway because I had my 6-week appointment today, which technically it's 7 weeks tomorrow, but who's counting? I'm counting. But it totally went fine. Had my first pap smear, TMI, but it went all right. It wasn't as bad as birth, so there's that. I think it really just depends on how relaxed you are, is how painful it's going to be, I guess. But anyway, that went fine, and it's kind of like a bittersweet moment walking in there and knowing like all of these women that I've seen them all throughout my pregnancy, and just like I don't know them personally, but it's sad like knowing that I'm not gonna see them for quite some time or ever, because we want to wait a couple of years before having more kids, as long as, you know, God's okay with that. Lord willing, wait a couple years and then think about growing the family. But for now, everything's going well. Mia has been a little bit clingy today, which I'm not really sure what's going on with her. Maybe she's going through a growth spurt or something, but she was having a really hard time falling asleep, so that's why like I haven't gotten out of the car. I wanted to go sit. There's like a little picnic table over yonder. And before I was pregnant, I like to just come out here and read. But that hasn't happened in a while. Maybe I'll get to it later on this year when she's a little bit bigger. But for now, she is asleep, and I just want to let her get as much rest as she can since she was fighting it so much this morning. And then when she does wake up, I'll give her the bottle and we'll be all good. But I figured I'd read until then. And yeah, my house is once again a mess. I know you just saw me clean my kitchen. It's a mess again. My house, total shambles. I'm having such a hard time keeping up with laundry. I think that's probably the biggest thing, is I will wash it, dry it, it's all good. There's somebody walking towards me right now, so I'm trying to look as inconspicuous as possible. I'm just gonna roll down window up. But yeah, laundry everywhere. It's clean, but I have like no baskets, no anything. Clothes are just all over my bedroom floor, my living room. It's kind of shameful, honestly, but listen, the fact that I actually cleaned the laundry, bonus points for me. It has only been 7 weeks since I pushed this baby out, so we're just gonna take baby steps. Also, side note, I am so thankful I can wear my wedding ring again. Well, this is my engagement ring, and my fingers swelled so much during pregnancy, so I could not wear it. I wore it on my pinky for a while because I had seen a YouTuber that I watch do that, and I was like, that is genius, I'm gonna do that. So like on special occasions I would still wear it on my pinky. My wedding band, however, it's still like a little too big to wear them both together, but I'll take what I can get for now. I still have to like use soap to get the ring off, but it doesn't like hurt to wear it anymore, if that makes any sense. So, excuse me. Super excited I get to wear that again because it's like my favorite thing ever, and yeah, it's just special being able to show people that I'm married again. Anyway, I am enjoying this weather so much, and I'm just gonna sit here and roll my windows down because the guy left with the chainsaw, so I can just let the breeze in. Oh, fresh air is wonderful. Oh my goodness. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna read my book, and I will check in with you later.